around. AY Sax is right with us, right? He's right here with us in the studio. Our name is, of course, Ayomide Akinsoji, AY Sax. Oh, can you just sit down first?
You can have
because we have to introduce you specially. You're the first person that came into the studio playing sound.
Woo.
We always have to introduce a person before they play sound. So let's clap for you. You're just...
That was brilliant.
Our beautiful little girl. 10-year-old. 10 years. 10 years.
Too.
Yeah, very pretty 10-year-old girl. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you shy?
No.
Playing the sax.
Can I tell you something that happened before we started the show?
Yes.
Your daddy came and whispered to me and said, the person that is coming is my daughter.
What a proud daddy, right?
So your father is very proud of you.
Very
Absolutely.
proud.
Very, very proud of you.
Yes.
So tell us, when did you fall in love with the saxophone?
I fell in love when I was watching BJ Sax, the way he was playing. So I loved the way he was playing. It made me feel like I should buy my own too. So when I saw him playing, I told my dad that, Dad, maybe I want a saxophone too. And I don't want any toy guitar again. I want saxophone. I want to make everyone happy. So that's why I have the saxophone.
So your daddy bought you a saxophone?
Yes.
So tell me, I know you watch BJ Sax play, but not every adult here or anywhere else can produce the sound you're producing. How was it for you? How were you able to blow and something came out? Or initially it was just spittle that was going in, and what happened? Tell us.
So I just played. You have to have a lot of breath to play the saxophone. You must have like a lot of passion, a lot of strength to play the saxophone because it's not easy.
So tell us, Ayomide, what kind of songs do you listen to that, you know, inspire you, that you would rather play with your saxophone?
Maybe all the songs. I like all the songs, but the one I watch with video sax is the one I like most. Sometimes I write them inside Jota so that I remember the song. Then I ask my teacher if he can teach me the song so that I can play it more.
Fantastic. Ayomide, I just want to say that we're all maybe not envious of you. A lot of us wish that we could play some sort of instrument, particularly sax, which you know is very complex at this time. And just to put in a record, you're not in school today because you're resuming next week.
Yes.
Right, so school resumes next week for you. And I want to talk about school because playing the sax means you are a big girl in school. Are you a big girl in school?
Yeah.
Because people are like,
Really?
I want to be like Ayomide because Ayomide plays the sax. Is that for real? So there's something that has been really trending, and I just wanted you to speak to us because being a student, yes, some say it's easy because you're not an adult yet, but it comes with its challenges. So how do you handle people that try to bully you in school? You know, do you have people who try to bully you in school? Or how do you handle them? I'm curious.
Okay. There's no one that bullies me in school. Like, anytime they bully me, I will report or I will tell my teacher so that they will handle it. I don't fight in school so that I can be expelled. I don't like that. I don't like when I fight in school. It does not make me happy. It does not even make anyone happy because I don't like that.
So take a cue from Ayomide, understanding that you do not fight, you do not bully. Everybody should just go to school and be good children. I mean, I had to put you in that in that question. But tell us, how did you start learning? What was the process? Did you have someone teaching you how to learn?
Yes.
How tough was it? You can just tell us how you became the pro that you are becoming today.
Okay, I have teachers in school that teach me saxophone on Monday. I have a saxophone teacher at home that teaches me. So it's like when I started, this my pinky here was paining me because I wanted to press the C.
Oh, right.
So I tried
With
and
this
tried.
pinky here. Oh, okay.
So I tried and tried. Then I now got it. It did not pain me again. So when I tried this one, I was master to it. I couldn't. When they told me how to put this in my hand here, I could not put my hand there again because my hand was paining me. And also, I could not play it again. It was paining me seriously.
Wow.
But you overcame all of that, right?
Yes.
Brilliant.
So if little kids like you want to play, I know you have finger pains across board that you've explained, and you've shown us how you overcame all of those pains on your fingers. So, for instance, your mate, your 10-year-old walks up to you and say, Ayomide, I really like, oh, your name is AY Sax, you're a star. I really like the way you play. So can you teach me how to play the saxophone? Meanwhile, the person is complaining, this thing is big, oh, how can I even carry it? So advise me like you're advising your fellow 10-year-old on how to play the saxophone.
Okay. If you want to play the saxophone, you just need to put your mind to it. You need to learn more. You need to focus on your studies. You must be well prepared for what is going to come to you. Like, you must have more energy into your body so that you can be able to take your air and play the saxophone. It will not be hard for you if you know how to play the saxophone. So if you want to play the saxophone, you'll be struggling with it first. Then when it has reached some couple levels, you already know how to play a saxophone. It will be very easy for you. You don't need to worry.
Because I'm looking at the size of the saxophone and your height. How do you balance that? Is it heavy for you?
No.
It's not?
It's not.
Yep.
Oh, really? So tell me, the first time, you know, it's different. Like, some people sing very well in their bathrooms. In fact, they win the Grammy in their bathrooms until they show up somewhere and then they now realize, maybe I should consider another career. But you've done in your home, in your room, and you've gone on stage. Tell me and tell all of us, the very first time you stood before a crowd to play, how was it? Were you nervous, and how did you overcome?
So the very first time I played face-to-face with someone is at school. So anytime we want to do anything at school, they used to say that I'm the one controlling, I'm the one leading everyone. So anytime we want to do anything in school, it's me that used to be the one leading all of them. So anytime I lead them, it'll be like, am I controlling all of them or what? Am I using kind of a remote to control them? So it's kind of easy to, it's not easy. The first time I stood in crowd, I was shaking. I was seriously shaking. I needed to use the bathroom. I was shaking as if I even froze on stage.
Wow.
I froze seriously on stage. The one that you're seeing here, that's when I overcome my fears. When my dad and my mom told me you can do it. And I really love them.
Oh,
Wow, beautiful.
that's so beautiful. What would we do without our
Daddy
dads and our
and
moms? So tell me, Ayomide, first of all, before I ask the next, how long will it take me to learn to play the saxophone?
Maybe a year.
How long did it take you to learn?
It took me very long to play the sax. I cannot remember because everything is just buzzing out on my head. Every activities, you know that. In school, I always do maybe like over 5 activities. So anytime I do one, when I want to go to the next one, I have to be running. I'll drop my sax for someone to help me pack it, that I trust, that I'll tell the person to. Even in school, I don't even allow anyone to touch it. And they say they should play with it, I will hit their hand off it. This saxophone, no one used to touch it in my school. They can ask me where I got it from. I don't even know where I got it from. My daddy that got it for me. They can ask me who bought it for you, I'll tell them, but they cannot touch it.
So it's your treasure, so we understand.
We're not going to touch it.
Your friends
We're
have
not gonna
gotten the
touch it
message. Okay, so Ayomide, tell us now, what do you see yourself doing in the future? Do you see Ayomide, the female saxophonist, or it's just a supporting passion that you are nurturing now? So do you have any other future ambition besides wanting to play the saxophone? a music, career in the future?
Yeah, without playing the saxophone, then what I'll play is, that will not be playing something. So I will be a professional photographer, like my dad.
Okay.
I'll take some pictures that has blown people's mind that I've never seen before. Like, I do watch YouTube, but I watch some things that a man, so when he's taking a photo, he will make a very beautiful, what do I say? A very beautiful thing that will make you, like, you want to call the person and tell them to take your own picture for your own birthday too.
Right.
So when the person is taking the picture, he will first swing some lightings on top someone's head. So the person will be sitting down on the chair and do as if they are floating. But the man will not be moving it so that he will not take the picture. When he takes it, it will be outstanding and beautiful.
You're a good marketer.
Of course.
I'd like to come to your studio.
She said, of course. Fantastic. I see the bond between you and your father, and I think they always have that, fathers and their daughters. But obviously, mommy does a lot of work too.
Yes.
Mommy does a lot of work, and I'm sure that you probably, I don't want to cause daddy and mommy fight, so let me move on from this. But talk to us about how mommy has been encouraging you, please. Justice for mommy this morning. Talk to us about how mommy has also encouraged you.
Mommy has always encouraged me since I was small.
In fact, since before you were small, because mommy carried you in her belly, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Go on.
So anytime I want to do anything in school, she encourages me that you can do it. You know what you're doing. You are the best. You can overcome any fear. So I love the way she tells me that. So anytime, even in the school, anywhere, she encourages me. Even when I'm here, she still encourages me at home.
Oh,
Even she encourages me everywhere, and I love that about her.
You know, now you're global, right? You know, you're a superstar right now. They're watching you all around the world. Channels is all over the place. So congratulations to you. So you're going to play something for us, right?
Yes.
At some point. So what are you going to play for us?
Any?
So we've talked. Let's play. Maybe we can go back to talking. Do you want to say something?
I was just going to ask. By the way, what do you want to play for us? Let's just be preparing for that.
I'm going to play Obani Jesu.
Obani Jesu. Would we have to stand up and dance eventually?
Nah, you don't need
We don't need to dance. Okay, so before we hear you play here, let us listen to something you have done as well. Okay, and then we'll come back to hear you play. Is that okay?
So watch you as they watch you.
Let's all watch you now. Doing her thing. Ayomide, you're just about to play for us live in the studio, but I want you to look at your fellow children out there. Some of them are watching you. They're not in school yet because school resumes next week for some of them. And they're like, I want to be like Ayomide. I love the way she's confident, the way she's playing the sax. This is really encouraging. If you were going to tell them something, what would you tell them?
Okay.
So Ayomide, look at this camera. That's your camera. So encouraging.
Okay. What I'll tell them is that you need to focus on your studies. When you focus on your studies, you must get good grades because study comes first. Nothing like playing or I want to go and play with my friends. No, studies come first. You need to practice. You need to be like I know what I'm doing. You don't back down on yourself so that you can be more encouraging to other people. You make sure that you're strong and everything. You know, people loves you. You don't need to back down on yourself when somebody says you don't know how to do you don't know how to do anything. You just tell them, I know what I'm doing, and God loves me.
Right. That is beautiful.
Right.
Okay, let's get to the music. So just go ahead, do your thing. We're just here to enjoy the performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, AY Sax. If you think it is easy, try it. Just pick, if I don't pick up a saxophone, pick up just a recorder. You know that tiny thing, and try it. AY Sax.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Amazing. Beautiful.
So thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Ayomide.
welcome.
Thank you so much. And
welcome.
we like the fact that you're not just, you know, you can be a good motivational speaker, right? Okay. Oh, I know, I like you. Anything we say, you say yes. Saleswoman, yes. Marketer, yes. Platform. Very brilliant. Thank you so much, okay?
You're welcome.
And we encourage you to continue to do the best you can. And don't fight. I like that part. You say you don't fight.
Yeah.
I encourage others that fight. It's not good now. Their daddy and their mom will not like it. Thank you. We're super proud of you. Let's say that again and again and again. We're super, super proud of you. And I'm sure mommy and daddy who are watching around, they are proud of you. The entire country is proud of you. And we use you as an encouragement. So you want to say, I'm sure you have siblings, right?
Yes.
Your brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah.
Say hello to them.
They're watching you. Tell them I'm global now.
I'm global now.
Maybe mention their names.
Mention their names.
Grace and David.
Oh, Grace and David. So your sister is a superstar. Ayomide Kinsoji, AY Sax. Thank you for coming on the program. Thank you.
And beyond this, Ayomide, we hope to see you on the bright lights. This would just be the starting point for you. So keep shining from here until you shine globally.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, guys. Lots. So, as Kayode said, in case you think you can, try it. So when we're asking those questions, we're also asking it for ourselves. If you're a certain age, don't go near this thing because you need a lot of air. She's giving you the expert advice. So calm down. Be sure you can do this before you try it, guys. What's up?
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll encourage you. Maybe in the next 5 years.
No,
you'll
I'm
have
still
learned
young.
how to
I'm still
play.
young. I'm still young. I'm still young. Okay.
Well, there you have it, guys. It's been an interesting one. This is our way of encouraging young people to, as Ayomide said, go for it. Do not back down. Yes, we know there's lots of things you can preoccupy yourself with. There are lots of vices, but there are also lots of good things that you can get involved in. These things help you build discipline, they help you build character, and ultimately, they help you become a great person in life. So we're not just for the old people, okay? We don't just do hard talk. We also step things down to ensure we reach out to everyone. So thank you for being a part of the show this morning. Always glad that you're on the other side. I'm Kayode Okikulu.
And remember, as Ayomide said, if your mind can conceive it and believe it, you can achieve it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow. I am Bukola Koka.
So mark that name somewhere in your mind, AY Sax. She's coming. She's going to be big. Thank you for watching. I'm Jeffrey. Sunrise Daily comes up next. Bye-bye.